Hello, sir.
Terry.
How are you, mate?
Good, buddy. Mate, I think that guy likes to hear the own sound of his voice. And is he here to talk about Carlton or his own career?
No, he's all right. Mate, you're off for a walk
Mate,
to get away from the stress?
I've been steaming for the last 2 hours, Terry. I think I rang you about 8 weeks ago and we discussed the Blues, but today's performance is you could have had Wayne Carey up front, you could have had Jason Dunstall. That midfield got smashed. Absolutely smashed. No accountability. And that back line, it's like I told you before, it's like the Monash fucking freeway in that centre square with our team. But this all comes back to the coach. And it doesn't surprise me that we're in this position because the coach has got no idea. I've said it for a long time. He's got no idea. And his team selection every week is fucking baffling. So Murphy, and this is not a Murphy thing. Murphy hasn't played for how many weeks now, Terry? 4, 5, 6 weeks?
Yeah, I think 3 or 4.
Comes straight in as an emergency. No problem. Matt Owies, what happened to him last week? He got dropped or he got managed. Is that right?
Yeah.
Guess who comes in when we get an injury?
Matt Owies.
So, as a supporter, as a member, what do you think when you hear that?
Well, I'm at a point now where I just don't believe it.
Correct. And that's the problem with our side. I don't believe anything they're doing. I mean, tell me a game this year that Zach Williams has played where either he's not suspended or he's not injured. Tell me one game that he's played a full game apart from maybe last week. I can't name you one. Because every week he's suspended or he's injured. Okay? And every week we get beaten doing the same thing. Every single week. It's the same players, week in, week out. What's Cottrell done to keep getting a game ahead of ahead of guys like O'Brien, Honey? Fuck, play Kemp this week. Fucking Charlie on half a leg would have been better than half the team today. Nothing changes with this side. We made Larky look like fucking Tony Lockett out there today.
It was fascinating, wasn't it?
It was disgusting. I mean, how many times did the ball go over our heads and they were free in the forward line? How many times tonight? So we all say that, you know, they're playing for the coach. They're doing this. Are they? They didn't give a yelp. He sits there like a fucking statue in that coach's box. That's what's frustrating for me. He doesn't show any emotion. Yet we come out here and we show emotion because we care. These players don't give a fuck. You can see that, Terry. They don't care.
They don't seemingly care enough the way they should.
But that's the problem. I mean, North Melbourne haven't been too bad the last month, so we can't say, in theory, we lost to the last side. I get it, but they haven't been as bad as a Collingwood or a Hawthorn or these types. So we just got absolutely smashed in that forward in that midfield today. Absolutely cleaned up in that midfield today. You know, yeah. Walsh. I love Walsh. He got killed today, but that's fine. It's okay. He's not a kid. But who helps him? Nobody helped him. And that is the problem. I mean, you know, try something, Teague. Half-time, Stocker didn't get a touch before the half. Move him into the midfield. Just try something different. So he pulled the ace out of the pack and he put Weeder into full forward. Well done, Teague. Fucking well done, buddy.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, but the ball wasn't going in the forward line. So, I do believe it, Terry, because it's the same shit we hear week in, week out with this mob. I mean, we've made a lot of fucking bad moves in the last. I mean, Andrew Russell. I'll keep going back on this fitness guy, Andrew Russell. What has he shown us in the last 2 years? Honestly,
we're not fitter. That's for sure.
We're not fitter. Our game plan has not improved one iota. Not one iota. And, mate, I actually wanted to get pumped today by 12 goals after that third quarter because these junk time goals were just useless. You know, Cottrell keeps getting a game. Murphy keeps getting a game. Yeah, always was dropped. Why play him? I just don't understand what is going on at this club after 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, whatever the fucking rebuild is.
Yeah.
I don't know how you keep doing this, mate. I told you last time, I don't know how you keep doing this. But
Yeah.
fuck, it's frustrating to watch, mate. It's so bad to watch, and they don't care. That's the problem.
Yeah, we care more than what they do, seemingly, you know. But no,
That's
well
the
said,
sad
mate.
part.
Well,
Thanks,
very
buddy.
well said. I'm going to get you to move on, but
See you, mate.
thanks for calling in.
Ciao.